don't want to scrape my hands, so I'm going to protect myself again. I believe it pulls back, but let me just confirm that. First I want to get this out, which I'm going to just lift it out. Yep. I'm going to take the cord out. These always have some funny tabs in there somewhere. Okay, here it is. It's simple. Please don't do that with yours. Yeah, all my coins are gone. Anyways, it's all open now, so I'll find them and take them out. Okay, that one is inside this side. We can go here. Go here. Go here. It's not a problem, it's just an inconvenience that I drop these coins. I'll find them soon enough. I'll find all of them soon enough. Alright, so also you're gonna remove the wires from here. So you pull this, take a flathead. Go, just kind of jab it in here, brace it out, get it out. Good. It's a little bit difficult to pull this from here, so I'm just gonna pull on it some more. I believe I need to pull this back, if I remember correctly. Here's my other glove. I believe I need to pull this back a bit. What is holding it? Oh, good thing I realized. Anytime you realize something is not moving, there's something that's holding. Look at this. There are two other screws here. I forgot these. That's why it's not pulling back. There you go, YouTube. We're figuring this thing out together. But that's an important lesson though. I'm glad it didn't work right away. Whenever you're working on interior pieces, always be gentle. If you pull and you realize it's not budging, check again. There must be something you're overlooking. There must be something you're overlooking, and this is what I was overlooking. These two screws. Yeah, don't drop. Magnetic tip screwdriver is one of the best inventions. Alright, there you go. See? Now it pulls all the way back. Then now you just need to kind of wiggle it up above that. See, now you can't get it out because you have these two wires that are holding it in, and they were a little bit of a pain if I remember. I think it's more the one for the cigarette lighter was a pain. This one's a little bit easier. This one was a pain because I couldn't feel it. If I remember correctly, I could not feel it, and I wasn't sure what to press on it. So you see, you have to press this little tab here, and it's on the flat piece. So let me see how this is set. Yep, it's set just the same. It's on the flat piece. Before I get to that thing, it should be here. It should be right here. What? Oh, there we go. Yep, I got it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright, so now you just need to get it over your handbrake. Might be a little bit tricky. I don't want to remove my handbrake. My handbrake is up, and I don't want to bring it down because my car is not necessarily parked in the best spot. But for you, if you're parked on a level, you can just kind of bring your handbrake down slightly so it's easier to get out. Alright, that being said, this thing is out. Ouch. Get out my way. Alright. And that is how you remove this center piece here. I'm going to continue because I'm getting this out. Now, let's say YouTube, can you see here? This is the short shifter, my CT engineering short shifter that I had done. You had seen a video on it before. It was working fine. I think, if I remember correctly, I think I'm maybe about 2 years into this. And now it started to give a little bit of issue, so that's why I'm trying to get it out. And as I told you, I tried to get it out before. Wow, there's a lot of coins I dropped. Look at this. Yeah, I'm going to leave those until I get to it. I tried to get out before. I got this out, and could not remove the short shifter from underneath the shift. What do you call this? Shift lever? Maybe? Could not get it off from there. So it had to stay. Alright. Next steps. For me. If your handbrake is not tight enough, here's where you adjust it from. Where is it again? It's one of these screws. Adjust the cable. Here we go. Silly me. This is the nut that you use to adjust your handbrake cable. To make sure it's tight, it can grip the wheel properly. You jack the car up so that the back wheel is off the ground. Put it on some jack stands, and then I'm going to put the brake down. You'll bring your handbrake to the neutral position or the lowered position, right? And then you would adjust this slightly to give just a little snug on it. That's it. And you don't tighten it. You just adjust it briefly. Then you go to your wheels and you turn the wheels. Make sure that they are still turning. You should hear a slight draw on your wheels. No, actually you shouldn't hear any slight draw on the wheels. Not now. It's fully down. So you turn your wheels. They should turn. Then you're going to come and you're going to pull it up just one click. There you go, one click. You're going to adjust this until you feel a little bit of tightness, and you go back and check your wheel. Now you're supposed to hear just a very slight draw on the brake disc, or the disc pads are slightly pulling on the rotor here. Very slight, very subtle. Come back, click it up to 2, check it again. If it's still not holding tight, you tighten it here. I like the manual will tell you that your handbrake should hold within 9 clicks. That's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think within 7 to 10 clicks your handbrake should hold. Fully hold. Meaning that wheel is not going anywhere. But because of how things work done, and I like to have a very firm handbrake, I tend to adjust mine so it starts holding firm from about 4 clicks. That's just me. You don't have to do that. Anyways, moving on. Next thing, you're going to turn this here, because I'm getting this thing out, right? You're going to turn this, I think it's anti-clockwise. There you go. Yep. Turn this here. And this is now loose, it can come up. Okay, so that's how that works. I believe there's a split pin here, yep. This split pin will have to be removed. I can get that out right now. Why not? Gonna need a little bit of a from under here, so I'm just kind of going blind, hoping that I'm catching it. I think so, yep. Yeah, I'm kind of moving blind here. There you go. Now that you've gotten it together, kind of just pinch it like this, and use the pliers and push it back if you can. Pinch. Nope, not going back. Just kind of tap it in. There you go. Give it from this side. Then kind of just pull it through. Get a grip and pull. It's not that serious. Come on. You are not that serious, man. Come on. Alright. Another grip. And it's out. Awesome, man. Magnetic thingy here. Alright. There is a nut and a washer here. Get those off right away. Put them down safely. Don't want to lose those. And then you can remove this. Now the reason I move this is because for some reason getting to this screw is always a little bit challenging for me. So I like to be able to screw this up, kind of lift it up out the way. That way I can get to that screw. I don't know if there's another way to do that, but I can't seem to get to it properly. And I don't want to put any pressure on this, so that's why I do it that way. You can probably stay in the car. I believe those were 12. I believe so. I'm gonna use an extension on it and get my 12. I think they were 12. Could be 14 still, but yeah, they are 14. They are 14. Looks like I might need a longer extension too. Are you serious? They were 12? Wait, what am I doing wrong here? They were really 12? Then how come? I know they're not 13s. So what's going on here? This is weird. Oh, my 12. My 10 is in my 12 spot. Okay. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids, man. Okay. It wasn't a 12 that I took up. There you go. It was a 12. Yeah, I think I need a longer extension. I don't like working so close. I don't like to work so close. Just preference. Where's my extension? This one is long enough, I think. Sorry, it's just personal preference here.